I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Let's talk football. Let's talk football. We got a lot to talk about. Press conference is coming very soon in 16 minutes. Pochettino is about to say something, and I'll do a video later. I gotta get some sleep and then work up and then do a video. But this one first, yeah, I just got back from work. Night shift is a long night to work. You got to be awake. Yeah, it is what it is. But this gives me a chance to do a video in the morning. Thomas Tuchel, Bayern Munich, things are happening. I will talk about that at the end of this video. But Chelsea Football Club have won 4 games in a row. 4 games in a row is the first time in a Todd, Bori, Ekbari, Ferracino and the other stuff. You know, it's the first time Chelsea have done that. I think I mentioned this in my video yesterday. Are we turned around? That's the question. Are we turned around? I've seen so many people talking and getting so much excited and forgetting everything that happened, and you know, they're just blowing away like on the windy day. It's just crazy. I am not blowing away like on the windy day. I am still the same. Look, we haven't turned it around yet. This is the end of the season. There's only 1 game left, and the next season, that's when we will know if we have turned it around. Right now, we are not turning around. Now, there's some positive things Pochettino have done, right? The structure, the tactic, and everything about Chelsea and Poch have changed. The players, you know, he said yesterday. That was yesterday in a review. When we won the game. No, it's not yesterday when we won the game. It's the other day. He said this team. It's not my team. It's a Chelsea team, and it's true. You know, when he came in, he didn't buy anybody. Chelsea bought all these players, and they gave it to him to manage. You know, so he was right. This is not his team. This is Chelsea team. Now, next season, that's where we will see Pochettino team. If Chelsea Football Club, they're gonna support him 100%, because you have to support a manager. You have to let a manager, especially if he win the last game. This is Bournemouth. The match preview is gonna be tomorrow on Saturday. We are playing on Sunday. Yeah, I was thinking the match preview is today, but no, it's not. Tomorrow. If he win that game, and Tottenham lose to Sheffield United, Chelsea move to number 5. You see? We move to number 5. And then we will wait for the FA Cup final, Manchester City and Manchester United. So Chelsea will want Manchester United to lose that game. If they lose, officially we are qualified into the Europa League. And I'm excited about that. We did not expect Chelsea to finish in this way and to be very close to top 5. I would say to top 4, very close there. You know, we have 60 points. That is very good. You know, when you talk about trust the process, this is trust the process. You know, if the team were like this, yes, everybody they will get in. Everybody, they will be like, okay, we're trusting the process. We can see something moving left, right, and center, right? So now, the fan base is shifted already. Everybody's happy. You know, everybody, as I said, they're forgetting the shenanigans we went through. It's not long ago when we lost 5-0 to Arsenal. Everybody's forgetting that. This is what winnings do. You see, if the team is winning, everybody forget what happened yesterday. You know, it's like example, like you haven't eaten for 1 week. You know, you haven't eaten for 1 week, and then suddenly the food showed up. Once you eat and you food your stomach and you drink a drink or Coca-Cola, Fanta or whatever, right? You forget, like, okay, you didn't eat for 1 week. You forget all that stuff. That's what happened. And this is the medicine to every Chelsea fan or every fan in the world of football. They just want to see their team to win. That's it, you know? Yeah, so next season is going to be a very, very good season. So Pochettino is going to sit down on the bench and Barry Ferracino to talk about stuff, you know? It is crazy. It is crazy how things have turned around. In the brink of an eye, things have turned around, and that's what happened in football sometimes, you know. And that's where everybody start thinking positive. That's why everybody starts trusting the process, I would say. But as I said, the big problem, I think, is still there. Still there, not Pochettino, the people upstairs. Excuse me. Things you love to see. Chelsea turn it around left, right, and center, right? Yeah. So, next game, as I said, Bournemouth. It's going to be a very tough game. Very, very tough. Let's see what's going to happen about that. And look, it's so nice to see people, they're not talking about much about Reece James' red card, you know, because Chelsea won. It's so nice to see that. The Chelsea fans are, you know, are getting, what's the word? We're getting matured, or maybe we're getting used to the top Boris and the Barry style of managing this club, and to have that patience, you know, to have that patience to not sack the manager quickly, because we are used to in a Roman Abramovich style. If it's not working, we sack the manager, we get a new one, and then it starts working. Now, this is what I wanted to say here. The Chelsea players right now, they are young. There is no experience. We know that, right? So, if we sack the manager, we keep sacking managers, this young team, they don't know what to do. They are not there yet at the level, right? Where they can take care of themselves if there is no leader among them. They're not there. So, Pochettino right now is doing a fantastic job. So don't sack him. I will say that openly. Don't sack Pochettino right now. Give him next season, and then we wait. You know, I'm not trusting him, you know, completely. Okay, Pochettino is fine. Pochettino now, next season, it's going to be good. No. Let him do it right now. And then next season, just, yeah, let things go nicely soft. But if something is not working, then sack him. This is football. This is how it is. So this Chelsea team, they cannot handle the manager sacking. They all go down. They are young child, you know. Like John Terry said, they are not. He said they are babies. They are not young. They are not. There's a word he used, but something about their babies, you know. So that generation of Terry, Frank Lampard, those guys, they were top class players, you know. When a manager is sacked, they were mature. They knew what to do, and they can even play without a manager. They can win games without a manager because there was something there. They were a strong bond, and it was just nice for them, and they didn't care much if the manager has been sacked. They knew what to do. They knew the job. Guys, we gotta do this. We gotta sit down together and do A up to Z. They knew. So this is why the Top Bori era and Egbari Ferracino is a different era. And I think we'll get used to it if it's going well. If it's not going well, nobody's gonna get used to it, you know? And look, one thing here, there has to be a time to stop buying young players. You know, you have to stop at some day. You just can't continue season after season hiring young players. How many young players are you gonna have at the club? How many? It's just crazy. Because if you look at the links that is going around right now, Chelsea, they have linked with this young guy, this young guy. It's too many. How many things Chelsea are gonna get? Look, Pochettino right now, look, what he's saying in a press conference, and that's what everybody wanted to hear a manager speaking. Everybody wanted to hear a manager standing up, not scared, just speak the truth, you know. Everybody needs to be assessed. Everybody needs to be looked, you know, in the mirror of themselves and see where the symptom is. You know, the manager has to be like that. And talking about that, I'll come to Barcelona because something happened there. I was listening to Mr. Romano, what he was saying about Xavi, Barcelona manager, and the president. Yeah, shenanigans is going on. So that is your news about Chelsea Football Club. Pochettino, I think if he wins this game against Bournemouth, just leave him alone. Leave him alone. So let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, let me know down in the comment about that. Now, let's go to Xavi, Barcelona, and then I'm going to end with Thomas Tuchel. Internal talk ongoing right now at Barca. Tense situation with President Laporta. I'm happy with Xavi. Xavi isn't wait on financial situation and also on Vitoruk key point. Rafa Marquez remain high on club's list, still waiting for final decision on Xavi. Few days ago, the news came out. Xavi is staying at Barcelona. He has changed his mind. Blah 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 blah. And then everybody was like, "Oh, he's not leaving Barcelona. What happened?" But the guy spoke in the press conference about the financial stuff, and the president was not happy about that. Let's see what's gonna happen on that. Let's see what's gonna happen. The same thing I'm thinking about Pochettino, right? Pochettino, when he's starting opening up and starting speaking all this stuff, I think the Chelsea owner, they're gonna sit down with him and tell him this project is about young players. Why are you trying to say in a press conference something you can't say? You know, you need to stick to this. This is the rules we have made and they must stand. I think they're going to say that to tell off Pochettino. But he's not going to get sacked. I would be surprised if Pochettino gets sacked. Anyway, Xavi at Barcelona, yeah, it doesn't look good, bruv. Does not look good. Thomas Tuchel, let's get in there. This is the one I was waiting to show you guys. What happened at Bayern Munich? Let's read this first and then we will talk. Breaking, Thomas Tuchel will not stay as Bayern Munich manager. No change of mind. This is my last press conference as FC Bayern manager. Wow. There were talks, but we didn't reach an agreement, so the decision of February still stands. Thomas Tuchel says that. Wow. Doesn't end here. Thomas Tuchel, the feedback from recent weeks was the foundation for us having a decision to stay and continue together, but we couldn't reach an agreement. I won't name the reasons. The agreement from February stand. I am leaving Bayern Munich, and that is coming from his mouth. The decision stand. I am leaving Bayern Munich. I got something to say about that, but doesn't end here. Thomas Tuchel remain open to working for a new club. Next season, after leaving FC Bayern, he has always been open to experiences abroad. Also, Tuchel remained keen on working again in England. Tuchel feels ready for a new chapter immediately. No need to change. Thomas Tuchel, he will leave Bayern Munich next season, confirmed. Absolutely confirmed. When you see the news from Mr. Romano, yeah, it's pretty done, you know. Wow, what a day, and what a news. Bayern Munich, everybody is just saying no to them, you know. They were talking to there was a manager they were talking, they wanted him and he said no, and from a lower team in England, I forgot who was that. I think is that from Sheffield United or something like that? Yeah, it's so crazy. Everybody they are going, they are saying no. And this is what I said about the other day. Why can't they just go to Mourinho? Mourinho doesn't have any club. Antonio Conte is there too. Antonio Conte will eat them alive. They will start boxing. The problem with Bayern Munich, they want, this is what I see, they want to control everything. You know, they don't want the manager to control much, they want to control everything, they want to do everything. Antonio Conte is not like that. Antonio Conte wants his team, you know, want a say in his squad. And look, a manager has to be like that. A manager has to have a say in the squad. Thomas Tuchel leaving Bayern Munich is a shock for me because I thought he's gonna stay. This is just crazy story news. My gosh, my God. Wow. Now, Premier League looks like more likely for Thomas Tuchel, and that is Manchester United. You know, I cannot think any other team. I cannot think any other team. Only Man United. That's it. That is it. And that is going to be very bad for Chelsea fans, and some Chelsea fans, they'll be fine. But for me, it's going to be so hard to see Thomas Tuchel in Manchester United. It's going to be very hard for me because the guy is so special, you know, for Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel almost became like our Klopp, our Pep Guardiola, almost became that. We won everything, right? With him. Champions League, Club World Cup, only the Premier League. Only the Premier League. It's sad, it's very sad. I think one day, I really, really think one day Thomas Tuchel will become a Chelsea manager. I really think one day he will. And other people, they are so annoyed about Thomas Tuchel. He's so obsessed with Chelsea. Get out of here. Go find another club. You know, change the topic. Change your thinking. Why Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea all the time? Leave him alone. Guys, give him his thing. Give him Chelsea, please. If Chelsea like Pochettino, as I said, negotiate with Thomas Tuchel, you know, just hide your pride, Thomas, Egbari, just hide your pride. Come on. Hire Tuchel back if you sack Poch. Only if you do sack Poch, yes. But right now, I think we are fine. We are fine. We are fine. As I said, especially Pochettino, if you win the last game, we are fine. Anyway, I'll leave you here, guys. Let me know down in the comment what do you think. I gotta go watch the press conference about Pochettino. I think I received a notification right now. I think he's talking in the press conference right now. Let's see, Mr. Poch, what are you saying? Anyway, guys, I don't want to leave you here for a long time. I will see you soon. Have a lovely day. God bless.